Indeed.
All right, refresh my page. Sorry, I gotta give it 30 seconds. And I can refresh my page. Ain't that about a bitch?
It's, it's probably about a bitch.
Good, I can get some of these links up so I can tell you what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Because I know what they are, it's just better that I can also see it.
Where you can follow along.
Yeah, where I can reference what you're looking at. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at this, this.
Oh man.
Without the 30-second delay.
Right. 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 Right.
Right. Yeah, I know. I heard it first now.
Right.
Right, cool. Go back here. Why do you hate me so? I'm subscribed to Jake. Let me know when he's live. There it is. Pixel guys. Oh, that would be my problem.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah. I exclusively went on the Pixel guys.
hey, I'm not that far delayed.
All right. All right. I guess we can go ahead and tell people what's going on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jay Jones,
I'm the Pixel guy, Sean.
and we
We
are
are
the Pixel
the
guys.
Pixelated Men.
Yes, right. We are the Pixelated Men. Welcome to this episode of the Pixelated Men. For those of you who will hear this on the podcast,
Very, yes.
it's going to be a little bit different this time. Sean, what are we doing this time?
Uh, we're doing a little bit of audio and video. Just kind of, we're gonna change it up.
We're just going to fuck
I
things up.
yeah, I was inspired by and enjoyed this style format from the Seto Media and the Internet Historian.
Yes.
Both do this. They use they basically they get a friend on Discord like we're doing,
Yeah.
and basically we just kind of we have I have a theme, not a
Hmm.
theme. I have a couple bullet points I want to show Jay, and if we go on to different sidetrack or we just have fun with something that's cool,
Then fuck it.
if yeah, we're just gonna except for having just a podcast where we just talk about wrestling or YouTube drama or
Yeah.
whatever the hell the topic of today is, we're just gonna have a little bit more fun with it and just have a fun podcast for once. And well, for the people who are listening to this podcast and not watching
Yes.
it on YouTube, we'll be visually explaining as much as we can.
Right.
But if you want to see what we were actually doing, feel free to go to the Pixel Guys page on YouTube and to see this stream podcast as well.
Yes. Yes, this is live, so we are recording it. It'll be on thepixelguys.com. It'll also be on dgnetwork.live, and on our Facebook page over on Facebook, the Pixel Guys. So, without further ado, now I need you to understand I have never seen any of the links that Sean's going to provide me.
And
Um,
it's nothing too crazy, but a couple of holes I wanted to take Jay down.
Yes. We're gonna go down a few rabbit holes. We're gonna dig through. Is
All
that
right,
is that
Jay.
is that the idea?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go down a couple of rabbit holes.
All right, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Jay, have you ever heard of the t shirt company What a Maneuver?
No, it sounds like a wrestling thing.
It is a wrestling tee company. They are relatively new.
Uh-huh.
I just sent you a link. Actually, you can pull it up on your Discord if you want. It's right there
Okay.
because that's,
Let's
I
see.
just,
Oh, okay. Let's go up. Let's go here. Let's see what we got.
Now
Uh, okay.
they decided to start trouble with fellow wrestling t-shirt company, Pro Wrestling Tees,
Uh-huh.
and these are a couple of the memes. They got really big for
Uh,
them.
let's see.
So we have first one is we see Cody. He's at a AEW wrestling event. It was his he was tagging with Death Triangle with Pac
Oh,
and
I
Penta,
remember this
and
one.
he threw the bell out into the crowd, and they threw the crowd back. What maneuver? Quote tweeted that when you order a shirt from Pro Wrestling Tee and realize it's basically a piece of cardboard.
Oh my God, that reminds me of the time when you remember when John Cena was at the '06 one night stand for ECW, and like
Oh
he
yes.
threw his shirt out to the audience at the Hammerstein Ballroom,
Mm-hmm.
and like after like four times of him throwing it out to the crowd, they kept throwing it back. He was just like, "Fuck this shit."
I think the last time a big black guy like wiped his ass with it and threw it back at him. And that's what John Cena was like, nah, it's not
Fuck
worth
this. Fuck this.
it.
It's just like
Not
you knew better than that, John. Like, come on, dude. Like you're at a ECW event. Like they don't fucking like you.
right.
Oh man, let's see what we got here.
The next one is our favorite meme, Veer Mahan. I'm not sure if I ever pronounced that right. This guy is taking as long as to arrive as a breach of data notification for Pro Wrestling
Right.
Tees.
Dude, I saw they tweeted this again like a week ago.
Yep.
Like
Because I
yeah, like they
know,
still doing this.
well, it's still going to be a meme until Veer or Veer actually premieres or debuts on Raw.
Right, right. Unless they're just
But
trolling the audience at this point.
that that and I saw more context. Like apparently the data breach for Pro Wrestling Tees was on November 1st, and
No.
then I guess around the first week of December, let's say on the conservative side, December 1st
Uh-huh.
is when customers got letters, physical paper letters saying
What?
there was a data breach.
So no
Because
emails or nothing.
or at least that's the only reason. The one guy who posted it, he had a paper
Uh-huh.
letter in his hand.
Oh my
He's like,
God.
now you're telling me I got it. Y'all had a data breach. It's like December.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh my
It's like
God. That's
so yeah.
crazy. Let's see what this next one is. If 67,200 more people follow us this week, we'll beat Pro Wrestling Tees at 90,000.
That's that was for that whole week of Christmas right there. That was their running joke slash push to get followers. Is
Uh-huh.
like if only 67,000 people follow us, we'll
Uh-huh.
tie up with Pro Wrestling Tees. It's only 60K, Jay.
It's only 60,000. Just just only 60,000.
Yeah.
Let's see. Killed the company's momentum like he was Pro Wrestling Tees customer service.
It's a picture
Damn.
of Hulk Hogan. It's on, brother.
He
But
did
yeah,
do that, didn't he?
it was more that him and Bischoff and did this. Him, Bischoff, and Nash and Hall did the same thing they did at the later days of WCW,
Right.
where they just wanted the paycheck and they didn't want to lose. They didn't want to look bad and they just want to get paid. And which is kind of what WWE is doing now because if
Yeah.
you didn't know, Goldberg premiered last night.
Oh god damn it. What is he doing
So
now?
he's going to be in the championship match against Roman Reigns at Elimination
Why?
Chamber.
Oh, in Blood Money Country?
Yes. So at
Oh
Elimination
boy.
Chamber, there will be Brock Lesnar in the Elimination Chamber, and then we'll have Goldberg versus Roman Reigns.
It's
So yeah,
so.
and so it's like,
Uh,
so yeah, WWE's in that little not death spiral, but in that spiral of like,
it's a
I think
loop. It's a
I
loop.
saw I saw it on Twitter perfectly put. It's
Uh
like
huh.
it's like WWE management. I think yeah, it was like no, it was yeah, WWE management. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, we trust our guys. We know they're gonna go far. Also WWE management doesn't have any faith in the new guys, so they bring out all the old guys
Right.
to win the championship belts.
It's true. It's absolutely true, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
Uh,
the reason like they keep trying to capture that Stone Cold '90s boom era
right.
money slash ratings,
Uh huh.
where it's always McMahon, where it's Stone Cold versus Vince,
Uh huh.
trying to get. They're always trying to go after that rivalry, but
It's
they
not
don't
gonna
get.
happen.
Well, they don't get that people organically went to Stone Cold. You can't
Yeah.
or you you can push somebody once people start liking them, but every time somebody organically grows, you don't see them on TV for 5 months, or
Right.
they lose for every big match they've ever had. Case in point, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's 3 times pushed himself organically,
Yeah.
and they pushed him down all 3 times.
Like, how do you like? I just don't fucking get it, man. Like, there are
Well,
times where a wrestler can push himself and people fucking love him, and then Vince looks at it and goes, "Oh, I don't want to do that. That's stupid."
basically, yeah, because hell, to be fair, when they fired Shane, it was for good reason.
Oh yeah, that's right. They fired Shane McMahon.
Yeah, because he booked slash produced the Royal Rumble this year,
Oh
and
really?
yep, and he was like, I'm the one of the last 4 guys in there.
Oh no.
So yeah, so the final four had Shane, and he produced it.
Oh god.
It's like Hulk Hogan there saying, "Well, we're gonna have a." I think his big storyline was the Aces and Eights. Like, we're gonna have the Aces and Eights match, and here's how it's gonna go. And by the way, I'm gonna win it, no matter what y'all said. Like, well, yeah, well,
Right.
you're just putting yourself over at that point.
It pretty much.
And so,
So this tweet is perfect.
yeah, and I got another one for you.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Oh, it's the actual that letter I was referencing. I forgot that's what the second tweet was. Here it comes.
Um
Discord. Yeah,
Here
it's
we
that
go.
letter that I was talking about earlier, the physical paper letter.
Oh my god. Oh no.
The 18th, apparently, December 18th. So
Uh,
let's conservatively say he got that the day before, so the week of the 17th.
oh my god. Quote, if our data was compromised on November 1st, why are just now finding out in December? Can't believe we're saying this, but please cut Pro Wrestling Tees some slack. They've been busy fulfilling orders from Black Friday and Christmas 2020.
2021 though.
Okay, let's see. Yeah,
So
of course the like you know the you know how companies send that like
right,
generic like the privacy and protection of our clients' personal
right,
information is a matter of importance for us here at this company. I'm like,
right.
bullshit, you don't give a fuck. Come on. Come on. Come, come on.
Yeah. So
That's making you money. Come on. Come
and to
on.
yeah, to be fair, I've well, I've had good and bad issues with pro wrestling. My good issues, like when I physically just got a couple of shirts from pro wrestling. Um, I've never
From this
had any
company?
issue from Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, from that company, the Breach Company, way before 2020, November 2021. I can't
Uh-huh.
remember the last time. I think I stopped at the very beginning of 2020, just because I was. I'll tell you why here in a second. But yeah, when I just got shirts, the shirts
Mhm.
I wanted, I never
Mhm.
had an issue. Actually, I think I did in October
Right.
2021. October 2020 is when I last ordered because I had to get one more shirt. Anyways, yeah, when I got a shirt, I never had an issue, so I can't say much on the back order, but I never like get really popular wrestling shirts. Like I'm not buying CM Punk's wrestling shirt off Pro Wrestling T today, so
Mhm.
I'm not trying to like get into back order that. Like I think the last shirt I had was the Lucha Brothers, and the shirt before
Mm.
that was Wrestling with Regret, and I think I think that's the only two I've I actually got. Now I had the wrestling pro wrestling tees crates, and that's a whole nother story. That's when it stopped in early 2020 because I was on. It was only like $30 a month, and I got two T-shirts, a bunch of like knickknacks, and a signed photo. Like that's where you got your Zack Ryder one behind you.
Right.
Yeah, and
For those of you who
it's all
can't
like
see it, Sean got me this like autograph uh this
it's
autographed picture of Zack Ryder.
yeah, and they have a wrestler who does like a signed 8x10 every month. They throw it in there. Like I got X Pac, and I think I had Zack Saber Jr. Like it's a hot random. It's like random people. But anyways, yeah, it'd come like a Michael Brawler, which is like their little action figure that doesn't like move. It just looks really like the wrestler in a
Mhm.
way. And then you get like two DVDs. It's like the best of something, and probably like a straight to home video movie that starred a pro wrestler. Like I have uh, John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, whatever you want to call him. I have his like bounty hunter movie somewhere in here
Oh my
at my
god.
house. I was like, it's just like stuff like that. But yeah, with the t-shirts, the reason I stopped is because it was just more draining my bank, and I kept getting like random shirts. I would never. There'd always be
Just
shirts
random
that
shit.
were. It'd be shirts that were good, but
Uh-huh.
weren't good enough to be like the main feature of the website in a way.
Gotcha.
Like like I got a Tommaso Ciampa
Uh-huh.
shirt, and I love Tommaso. Tommaso, yes, Tommaso. I love him. I like the little black heart logo he has with it's his skull and that big beard. And I opened one crate to find out that I got that shirt. It was the black heart with the skull and a big beard. And I opened it up, and on the sides, like curtains, there's just pictures of him, like wrestling. I was like, so close, just so close to being what I wanted.
Mhm.
And I was explaining to a friend, it's like all pro wrestlers, all pro wrestling t-shirts. Like hell, we're gonna take a little journey here down
Okay.
the rabbit hole.
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
pull it up.
It's
I'm
rabbit
gonna
hole
pull.
time.
I'm gonna pull it up. Why I'm talking about? But yeah, they're all great. But for them, there's always something that's just slightly off. And I can the way I explain it is I've been like I love Owen Hart. I've loved the Hart family since I watched Started watching wrestling when I was 13, and I'm now 38. That's 25 years of loving Bret and Owen Hart, and to an extent Bulldog and Jim the Neidhart.
Hmm.
Still waiting on pro wrestling to load here. It's all,
Maybe
always a good sign.
maybe their
Other
site's
webs,
been breached again.
right? Like I just wanted to go to this one, like still loading here. Anyways, while we're
they
still waiting, here we go.
they were watching us. They're watching us here, and they're just like, oh, so you want to talk about us? You want to talk
Right?
about our shit? We'll find your IP address, and you know what? We're not gonna let you get to our site. So fuck you.
All right, see here. We're in the B's.
they
I'm going for the.
they
Anyways,
send us a tweet, like send us a tweet, and they're just like, at the Pixel Guys, you guys were making too much fun of us. We don't like it when you make fun of us, so we're gonna ban you from our site forever.
let's say we've
And I'm just like, NordVPN, hang on one second.
like if you read the stuff that What a Maneuver T-shirt company likes, then you like there's people who are a lot worse than we are. But anyways,
Right,
Pro Wrestling Tees has got the exclusive rights to Owen Hart's merch to
right.
sell to his widow. And I completely missed that because I don't know how alphabets work.
What
Uh,
alphabets?
so, like, I wanted a Owen Hart shirt
Uh huh.
since I've been alive,
Right.
and hell is this Owen? Screw this! Like, just take me where I want to go. Sorry,
It's still
I'm having
acting
I'm having
stupid.
ish. I'm having issues here. Maybe it's
They
an
really
all.
are listening to us.
There we go. There's the search bar. I was like, where the hell can I find this? Because it wasn't in
How
there
do I
more
type?
wrestling. All right, here we are.
Oh man.
But yes, I wanted a Owen Hart wrestling T-shirt
Right.
since I was 15, and I was looking at the store, and I'll send the store now, and I'll send the shirt I was looking at here in a
Okay.
second once I get it.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Pro Wrestling Tees loading. There we go. There
Yeah,
we are.
it's gonna be a lot faster since it's just the one site instead of everybody's shirt. And then there's the shirt I wanted.
Let me see.
But
Let's
yeah,
see.
so I was looking at all this. I'm like, all right, there's some decent ones. I was like, all right, I'm not a fan of like I think they added those top two before, but I was like, all right, this shirt I sent you is the best one I like because it's more my style. All right, on the outside it looks fine, right?
Right.
But right there, hold that. Then you zoom in, and then you just
On
see dark. No, on the heart where you were. Go back down. You're killing me,
remember
Jay.
he's
I'm
on a well, you're on a delay. I
all
think
right.
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, right there on the heart. It says "Dark
Dark
Side
Side
of the
of the
Ring."
Ring.
I was like, "Why? You're right there. All you had to do is not put Dark Side on the Ring on that shirt, and I would have bought it." But
Like
yeah, this is
I get what they were trying to do, but like
yeah,
I
and
wonder
I
if they
know.
did it because of copyright. Like if they didn't put that logo in there, like would WWE get like, pissed off or whatever?
Well, no, because his wife owns the right to Owen Hart. After all that, after the lawsuits and everything. Like she has a lot owns a likeness. That's why you don't see Owen Hart in the 2K games or the Owen Hart action figure coming out, or you don't see Owen Hart tribute packages on Raw or the Owen Hart DVDs on WWE because I want to say Diane, but I think it may be Diane. Martha and Martha Hart has her right to all this, and she built this Owen Hart Foundation, which sells all this, and I know it's in collaboration with Vice here in
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Ring, like it says at the top. But why would you ruin a perfectly good shirt like
Right.
that? Like, look, all the other shirts, none of them are like Dark Side of the Ring or Vice.
Right.
They're all just like, hey, it's Canadian superstar Owen James Hart, Calgary, 1965, Alberta, with a little Owen Hart Foundation thing at the bottom. And then you just have that one shirt where it's cool. It's like a 80s rock band shirt or whatever, like a band shirt. It's got the Owen Hart, it's got the Black Heart with the wings, it's got the little flames, little King of Hearts at the top, and the checkers from when he was wrestling with Coco Beware, and In Our Hearts Forever, which is a nice little memorial, and then right there, slap dab in the middle of all that, Dark Side of the Ring.
But
It isn't
Sean,
like
but
isn't like
Sean, it was made
could
in
put a little.
Chicago.
I don't
Literally,
care.
the fifth line it says
Yes.
"Made in Chicago of imported fabric and material."
Yep. Thank God they don't like brand their shirts.
Uh huh.
Like if you ever see, I think some old WWE merchandise, they would have like the shirt would be normal, like all these shirts, and then
Uh huh.
on this, like I know they have that tag on the bottom where it says WWE, but I think I've seen
Right.
it on the, I think I've seen it on the sides, like in the actual shirt where the you had the logo like on the where the kidneys would be, where
Uh
your
huh.
kidney would be, there'd be like a WWE logo right there or something. I think I've seen shirts that have like that kind of tagging.
Right. Let's see if any of these other shirts have that. Okay. Here's the King of Hearts shirt. If it will let me pick it up. Let's see.
Well,
Let's see. Why don't you get this one? Same price.
they're all gonna be at the same price, but
Like,
yeah, I
it's not
think that
bad.
one and that one and the card right next to it are I think new or relatively new. Let's see.
It's
Yeah,
also made in Chicago of imported fabric and material.
well, they're all gonna be made in Chicago.
They just
This
want
whole
to let you know about it, Sean. You gotta imagine someone just sat there and had this probably had like one of those they probably have like a sticky note or something like or like a little word document or like something in notepad where they just copy and pasted everything in there because no one's going to sit there and type out made in Chicago of imported fabric or material on every fucking uh store like every
right.
other store page here.
Well, I would probably guess that all shirts, unless otherwise noted, to all the way back down to the hang dry for best results,
Uh-huh.
which I'm just now seeing, which explains why
Oh,
my
I didn't
shirts keep shrinking.
I didn't. I did not see this. Warning:
Yeah,
turn shirt inside out. Wash on gentle cold water. No bleach. Dry with low setting or hang dry for why? Why can
so
I
does
wash it regularly?
so you don't the logo doesn't
I
wear out.
well, can't they make it to where like you can wash it on whatever?
Yeah, but that would make it more expensive.
I mean, I guess, but see,
But yeah,
I guess this is what you get what you pay for. I guess.
yeah, and granted, like they're a little bit more pricey than they were 2 years ago.
Uh huh.
Because I think 2 years ago, like everything was like $20, but now that they're like the official T-shirts of AEW superstars and your favorite indie superstars, like they're like, all right, we can put a little bit more money into this. But yeah, I would say the all T-shirts, unless otherwise, all
Uh
the way
huh.
back down to hang dry to result. That's just in their template, and they just put
Has to
whatever
be.
they just put the whatever lines like the all profits go to so and so foundation, or this is owned by whoever.
Uh huh.
They just fill that out as needed.
I like this one. It says 1965 to forever.
I was actually looking at that one. I guess that one's not too bad. There's no weird
Eh,
random logo in there.
right.
I, I guess for what it is, like I was looking at the card one, and Owen just looks cartoonish and bad. I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right.
Right. Let me see another
But
one here. Let's go to this one. So for those listening, this one is it's Owen Hart on on like a card, like a playing card.
he's apparently the Queen of Hearts. The Oh, it's the O. It's the O of
It does say
Hearts.
yeah, because it has an O on the top and an H on the bottom.
Oh, I see. Which is
Owen
that
Hart on the left, the King of Hearts on the right.
that's not how playing cards work.
No, right. I'm like, what? I
Yeah.
mean, I get it. Like, I get it. But,
They could have
like,
easily just put the K's for the King of Hearts there
right. Exactly.
and just kept Owen Hart and the King of Hearts where they are and just
And
kept the
yeah.
K and kept the
Yeah.
K's.
See,
And
because,
if
yeah,
you
that doesn't make any sense because now people are going to be like, well, that's not really a card.
well, from a distance, even just looking on a computer screen, it looks like it's an O, so I assume it means
You
it's the
almost saw
Q
it as a
from
Q.
Queen. Yeah, it looks like the Q from Queen of Hearts. So I'm like, why is the Queen of Hearts got a topless man or very small woman, very small boob topless woman on there?
Right.
And then yeah, that starts.
A very small typeless woman.
Hey, they have small boobs too. They
No,
need love,
I
Jay.
agree. I no, I agree. You're not wrong. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's see. I think there was a couple more in here. Um, they have the Owen Hart Flash. They have a beanie. Sean, you could get a beanie.
I got a beanie already, but I can always get another one, I guess.
They have a mug. You could get a mug, Sean. Take it to work. Just get yourself a mug.
Like I barely drink mugs now. I got like mugs out the yin yang.
Fair. They have two piece. Wait, what is this? I don't get
Also,
this one.
oh, that's the mask. The two piece are the filters because apparently they sell those. Like
What?
the mouth filter for your mask now.
Oh my god.
Because
Okay.
I bought some off of Amazon and they each came with one of those filters.
Okay.
And you just put it in the mask, but it's more of a pain. I'm not sure
Uh
what
huh.
benefit I'm getting out of that. I'm sure there is a benefit, but I just don't see it. But yeah, if you want to put a filter in your mask, there is.
All right
All right,
then.
all right, Jay, in your Discord, there's another shirt in the bad pro wrestling merchandise history.
Oh my god. Let's
Bef-
see.
Before we go on to our next subject here,
All right. Let's see what we got here. I always hate it when I load and it's just like, damn it. Oh no.
here it comes. Yep. Now, for context, it's just a ref shirt,
Uh
a
huh.
T-shirt that has stripes on it. It
Like
says on
referee
the
stripes.
and it says on the front, "Damn right I did it," and on the back it says Hebner, and it's an Earl Hebner T-shirt, and
Oh no.
it's supposed to be a reference to the Montreal screw job where he screws Brett, and so it just makes you go, it's just like, damn right I did it. And people are go, what did you do? I'm like,
Exactly. It,
I screwed
you
Brett.
know,
I screwed Bret Hart.
if you aren't really if you aren't really into the story of what really happened, like you're not gonna know what that means.
Yep,
So
that's
so
why.
basically so basically I walk up to you and I see that shirt. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I would have seen that shirt on you, I would have been like, hey Sean, what, see you got that Hebner shirt. Let's see what the back says. Damn right I did. What does that even mean? And we're have to have like a 2 minute discussion on why this shirt exists.
Yeah.
Just imagine that. Imagine you go around like in San Antonio and you go around a bunch of wrestling fans who probably don't know why that even means anything. And then you look on the back. I'd like to note this. You look on the back and it has the TNA logo. You know people are going to get thrown off with that shit.
Yep.
Like that's going to make it more confusing cuz they're going to be looking like, "Wait, didn't he do that in WWE?" Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the TNA logo.
Yeah.
Shh,
It's
don't
just one
worry
of
about
those
it. Don't worry
bad,
about it.
just one of those bad wrestling merchandise. And the funny thing is,
Uh
Earl
huh.
Hebner got fired from WWE for selling it was
Right.
either knockoff T-shirts or T-shirts out the back door with his
I think it was
twin brother.
both.
Yeah, he
Was
was
it
selling
both?
everything. I think it was maybe. I think he may have been selling them all at a discount.
Okay.
Uh, Probably money in hand discount
Oh
out
my
the back
god.
out the back gate there, keeping the profits for
Like,
himself with his
how do you
twin
do that,
brother.
man?
Well, he wanted that extra money. He got greedy. All right, Jay. The best part of this is I want you to scroll down ever so slightly to past the descriptions.
Okay. Francisco Castro throwback.
There you go. That GIF.
What? Oh wait.
Go back up. It's like right under descriptions.
What?
It's him wearing the shirt, doing the suck it
Why is he
sign.
wearing oh my god.
He's wearing his own shirt, doing the suck it sign.
With, if you notice, he's wearing Brett's sunglasses.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the style of sunglasses Brett wore.
nice.
Oh my god. So here you have an old referee doing a suck it sign for a faction that didn't exist. Well, it I think it did exist.
It was at the very beginning. It just
Very
started
beginning
like
of that,
it was less than a year old, I think, at that point.
that has no relation to the shirt that he's wearing. Tell me how that
Well,
makes sense.
he's just the. I think the. I guess the best way to describe it. There's no bigger mark who actually is in the professional business than Earl Hebner. He thinks he's the best. He thinks he's the best referee. He thinks he's one of the boys and all that because Triple H would used to sell when he would push him and all that jazz.
Oh my god.
So he thinks he's a badass. He thinks he's on par with all the guys that came up in the '90s.
I can't, man. Like I can't. That's just crazy. All right, let's keep going.
All
What you
right,
got for me?
let's let's clean your palate out here with a little of. We just talked about this on one of our uh, gaming streams.
All right, let's
And
see.
it's the
We're going to Reddit.
Reddit's Reddit's R Photoshop battles.
Oh my god. R/Photoshop battle. Look at that cat.
That cat's
Look at
hanging
that
from the
cat.
little cute cat's hanging from the cage.
Is it two cats? I only see one.
Oh, there's two. There's one to the bottom left, the white cat that's watching
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
the orange cat who's hanging like a bat from the top of the cage.
Oh my god, look at
Oh,
that.
But then you go down and then,
Oh, hilarity ensues.
yep. When you go down, click the blue link that's claw machine.
Claw machine, you said?
Yeah, it's at the very top. This is going to be in
Oh,
a
okay. Here we go.
vertical order.
Oh. He's just sitting there.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Someone went. You gotta think that someone was just like, you know what? Claw machine. That works.
Right.
Oh my god, that's
All
crazy.
right. And if you go back to the post, it's a couple down, but not too far. There's a Imgur link from a XPRM.
Okay, I
It
see
should be
it.
the next. Yeah, click that one.
Yes. Look at him. And
So
it's
he's hanging.
weird because like
Yep.
his paws aren't really like grasping the tree branch.
Yeah. Well, they're not like the greatest Photoshop thing, but basically it's like, hey, he's a bat now because he was hanging like a bat.
That's his life now. Anytime he goes outside, like if his like owners go outside, they're just gonna see him try to hang upside down. And they're like,
Hmm.
Bill, come on down from that tree. You're not a bat. He's like, meow, meow, try to squeal like a bat.
Right.
Oh my god, that's funny. Let's see what else we
Mm,
got.
yeah.
Um, there's Batcat. Is that the same one? Oh,
He actually has a little Batman. Yeah, I'm looking at a couple to
I'm
see which
Batcat.
ones are probably the best one.
I'm Batcat. Meow.
All right, if you scroll down,
Uh huh.
it's gonna be a little bit, but there's a blue link that says, "But you can always land on your feet."
Okay, here we go. There we
He's
go.
at the Beijing Olympics.
Yes. If you're listening, he looks like he's like, was it snowboarding upside down with another snowboarder at the 2022 Winter Olympics?
Which kicked off yesterday.
Yes. Aren't you glad you don't work at an NBC station?
Yeah, it's a lot more work than it needs to be just to
Yeah.
promote it. Let's see. Yeah,
All right.
some of these are weird, but some of them are just classic. And you're like, I'm glad I did this. But so you just
Where there's a
gotta
keyboard, there's a
always,
way.
you just always gotta find. Just always gotta like poke around and be like, all right.
Uh, Electric Boogaloo 14, the cat tree breaking.
Oh,
Let's
that's from
see.
Mission Impossible, or the picture I just saw. Sorry, copying links as we go.
So they're just like cats all over this guy trying to do like a break
Oh
dance.
yeah, yeah, because Electric Boogaloo 2 is a movie what's all about breakdancing.
That's
So
crazy.
it's a reference to that the Electric Boogaloo movie, which was a horrible sequel that is only referenced in a meme style comedy joke.
Right. All right, let's see
Because
what we got here.
all right, now we're gonna some
We got a video, I think.
yep, some background on this. As you know, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas definite edition came out. Definitive edition came out, and these are some of the bad glitches that came out when you they first started.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Yeah, you just got like try playing pool and GTA when all you can see is the
It's a
ceiling
ceiling
fan.
fan. Okay.
You can't see your shot. Like
Oh,
you set it,
look at that.
you get to set up your shot, but yeah, as soon as you hit it, it's gonna be ceiling fan, so you can't even see what's going on.
Right? Look at that. Okay, so you can. Oh, right at the end. It's
Yeah,
oh, let's play that again. Here we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just a normal camera view looking over a ceiling fan. It's just normal.
right.
Don't you play like that, Sean? Come on.
Not that high.
Oh
I
my
like the
god.
and the sad thing is before with the GTA, like the shot wasn't that far off. It was just
Uh
like
huh.
right under the ceiling fan. So all they had to do is, or I think they may have, I guess, clipped out the ceiling fan when they went to that animation. So all they had to do is make sure the ceiling fan was clicked off when they did the game, which is the one thing they forgot to do.
Womp womp.
All right, Jay, I sent you another video with some more classics. This has some audio on it, so you can turn it up a little bit,
Okay, here we
but to
go.
try not to drown us out.
As soon as Reddit loads,
It does like that.
Reddit's been hacked. Maybe. Well, I mean, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. All
All
right,
right,
let's take a look.
all right.
But it's killing the families. You did
And
good
he's
back
got
there.
watch the girl.
I'm a giant. I see you inside, baby. Man, this set tripping is killing the families. You did good back there. Hey, I'm a Johnson. Hey, I got unfinished business. Big love.
What?
There's another 2 ball tags in the hood. You go get them, and I'll keep the engine running.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Jay's laughing his ass off over there.
Okay, hold on. So, and for those of you listening, so the guy's talking to this girl.
I see you inside, baby. Man, this set tripping is
Girl
killing the
walks
families.
away,
You did good back
goes up to another guy in the background,
there. Hey,
beats
I'm a
the
Johnson
shit
boy.
out of
Hey, I
her,
got unfinished
and
business.
disappears.
Big
And then
love.
there's
Yep.
just a spinning
There's
gun
another 2 ball tags
just
in the hood.
there.
The spinning guns for when she killed him. He dropped his
And
weapon.
then bam!
And then the next one is later on. They're doing a tag mission, and then they're walking away. Sweet and CJ are walking away, and Sweet's like, "Hey, grab the car." And then some random, in
NPC.
NPC, thank you, NPC comes up and just plows over Sweet and kills him with a car before he can even
Mission
get in the
failed.
car. It's like that's the
Oh
kind of
my
AI.
god.
So you just see the girl walk up to the other Grove Street gang
I see you
member
inside,
as
baby.
CJ and
Man, this
Sweeter
set tripping is killing the families.
saying goodbyes. She
And
beats the crap out of him,
she just
kills
runs.
him,
Oh my
get
god.
to where he drops his Tech 9 because he's
Right.
dead, and then she just clips out. And then, yeah, at the end of that tag mission, Sweet just gets run over for no reason.
I love that she goes over to this guy. Just, just how you normally do. You run over to another guy for no
Right.
reason and just start wailing on him,
You did good
Yep.
back there.
Yep.
And
She went
then
in.
bam, bam. Literally 2 hits and he's dead.
Yep. And
And
she
then
doesn't go in.
she like immediately like just vanishes as she's about to like fucking stomp his balls out.
Right. And she doesn't even go into aggro mode until she runs up to him. Then she gets in the fighting stance to fight him. Like, there's no, like, oh, I'm going to go I'm going to go yell at him and then start killing him. She just, like, runs over, then goes into aggro mode and starts beating him. No reason.
It's just crazy, dude. That's
I
All
got
right.
unfinished business. Big
All
love.
right. And here's
There's
another
another 2
funny
ball
one.
tags
It's
in the
a
hood.
funny edit, but
oh my god.
this is how the reverse camera works on bikes and planes in
Okay.
GTA San Andreas.
All right, let's see. Ooh, whoa. That is what the fuck? Why? What
Just
the
playing the
fuck?
just playing the video out there. Yeah. But yeah, that's how the camera worked. His face would just be in the middle. They've since fixed this problem
Da,
and
da, 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 da.
they patched this problem out with they patched the problem out with the bug. But yeah, when they came out, this is how you look behind you on like on cars in plane or with bikes and planes when you had no like car to reference. It would just be
Uh-huh.
your head right there in in the camera's face, blocking whatever's behind you. In that one expression.
That's so weird.
And then
And
yeah, they
he
put
has no expression whatsoever.
yep because yeah, when you're doing computer when you're a computer dev, you're not putting smiling or frowning expressions on somebody whose
Oh
face
my
you're never
god.
gonna see. That's just extra work. It's extra codes you don't need to
So
do.
so for those listening, we're on r/GTA defacted edition.
Uh, defecated edition,
Defecated. Wow,
which means
I can't read English today.
shit.
Yes, yes, it does. It does. Oh, why did I open Premiere? Why did I fucking open Premiere?
Boo, boo, sir, boo.
I can make mistakes. Shut up. But close Premiere real quick.
All right.
Um, but yeah, that's just like crazy. I'm gonna
Yep.
close this.
And then at my last little stop on the tour, I just like I'm gonna drop a video. You don't have to do audio. It's just the concept of what it is, and then I'll tell you why I
Do you
included
have
it
a plus
here.
one?
Nope, I can't even add +1. Grr, grr, grr. Oh, even Tink has a friend. Grr, grr.
Here we go.
I'm with him.
I can hear it.
Gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, you see, this is the Simpsons and Disney characters,
Oh my god.
and this is a Simpsons short that to promote Disney Plus that only airs on Disney Plus. So this is a chance for you to buy Disney Plus after you've already subscribed to Disney Plus.
Eh, Wait,
Yeah,
wait. So
because
this never aired anywhere else except Disney Plus.
yeah, other than these short clips I can find on YouTube, but this is a Simpsons shorts Disney Plus Simpsons shorts which are exclusive to Disney Plus, and it's literally a big advertisement because it's for their one Disney Plus 1 year anniversary. And so this was exclusively on Disney Plus.
It's the boss.
I'm sure some executives and whatnot got to see this, but yeah, it's just but yeah, for your
Oh my
common man
god.
to see the Simpsons shorts at the Disney Plus anniversary here, you'd have to already have to have Disney Plus. And this is like, hey, look at all the good stuff that's on Disney Plus that you have already bought.
That's just crazy.
Top.
Like you already aware that The Simpsons and Marvel and all that
One tough mouse.
and all the classic Disney characters are here because yeah, you've been watching us for a year, or at least recently joined us.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah, you can see like
That's crazy.
so. Yeah, I just wanted that to be in your brain. There is a Disney Plus short that celebrates Disney Plus and the fact that they're that great.
On
That's
Disney
only
Plus.
that only airs on Disney Plus. It's just kind of like, why was this made?
They walk to the guy, they're like, listen, 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 listen. You need to make some shorts, right? And we gotta put like The Simpsons, like with all the other Disney characters, and we're gonna air it just on Disney Plus. And they're like, but what about the people who might want to see this and like you promote it to them to get them to buy or subscribe to Disney? No, 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 no. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. People will come and they'll want to see it because that's how we do it here at Disney. Come on. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
god.
but and like, and there's a much better format for this. Like
Uh-huh.
I saw the reason I know is because somebody was discussing that very same topic that they were talking Simpsons and like their thoughts on the Simpsons shorts and how a lot of them are not that good. But then you have this one, which is like a blatant blatant kind of like this is what we can do. And like I was sitting there thinking to myself when I was watching this, like there's a whole better format for this. Have you ever watched the House of Mouse?
I remember that.
Yeah, that did the exact same thing as this does, but a lot better. It was a kids show and it was still funny. At least it was for me because I watched all those Disney
Right.
movies. But yeah, it's a lot of inside. It's a lot. It still has inside jokes and it still has movie references, but it's literally just all the characters from all the Disney movies at a.
Right.
I think it was like a comedy club or some kind of like
Yeah.
variety show club because they I think the short cartoons of like I think they were that the viewing audience were watching was what they were airing in this little club, and so it would be like the sketch would be Mickey opening. They're opening that they open the club and it's like Mickey, Goofy, and Donald are all working like in as like part of the staff there. Yeah, like let's see.
They had 3 seasons and two direct to video DVD or direct to video films.
Well,
Two
yeah,
seasons
because
aired on ABC, another season aired on Toon Disney.
yeah, I think I caught it on Toon Disney, or at least the rebroadcast of on Toon Disney, where you're like, this is, and I saw that, and then I remember the House of Mouse. And I was like, the House of Mouse was so much better format for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it made it not set you a little. I think it's the House of Mouse. Like, it's like episode one. It's like the whole opening and everything. And you get to see all the characters. There's like Beast. There's seven dwarves, Hades. You got the Winnie the Pooh characters, the Alice in Wonderland characters, Lion King, Little Mermaid. Goofy is serving. Goofy's like with the penguins. You got Pluto, Minnie, and Mickey. Like Donald, you got Mickey's like the star of the show,
Right.
and Minnie's like a producer. You got I think it's Max maybe or somebody in the Goofy family is like a DJ. Like yeah, like
Well, Max was at the usher.
oh yeah. Then somebody else in the Goofy species, I guess, is a DJ. Yeah, the
Oh
raccoon's from
yeah.
Pocahontas. That's where that raccoon's from. It's Pocahontas. But yeah, no. Oh, it's the cow. I get a better. You get a better look at the DJ here.
Yeah.
It's the cow from one of the old Mickey cartoons. But yeah, like this is such a better format. to like introduce characters. Like they should have just redone this. They wanted to do something for Disney Plus anniversary. Just do an updated 2020 episode of House of Mouse, and
Right.
then throw. You don't have to put in the Marvel characters or Star Wars or whatchamacallit. Yep, there's Max as an usher. You'll see it here in a bit. Yeah, you don't have to put in shoe in all of the Marvel, Star Wars, and all that jazz. Like you just do. I'm sure everybody would have just been cool with an updated House of Mouse. They would have like more modern comedy, like, or if you're gonna do the Simpsons route, let the Simpsons handle the Star Wars and Marvel universe, and you can
Yeah.
have the House of Mouse with everybody else. Like
Right.
such a better format to showcase characters and not be blatant about. It's like, hey, this is obviously to celebrate our plus anniversary. You can make it the House of Mouse is what 1 year. They could put them in a new place or whatever, and it's like, oh, we've been here for like 1 year. What? Like, come
Right.
on. There's
There's
this
so
is
much
this.
more you could have
Yeah,
done with
there's
this.
yeah. The time we reference the boy bands here coming up.
Right? Like you could have done so much more.
Yeah,
But, whatever.
yeah. They just wanted something that was 10 minutes long and could have been that got all their product in. Like you could have just done 2 5-minute shorts. You could have done a 5 minute. Because hell, I'm 3 minutes into this House of Mouse thing with the intro, and I've already seen at least 5 or 6 sight gags. You
Right.
you already had a slew of Disney characters in the background and foreground. Like we're not even 5 minutes in. Like you could literally do a 5 minute House of Mouse in 2022 updated House of Mouse in 2022, and it would have just been people would have still been like, all right, this is good. Like it's good to see the old House of Mouse after all these years. Like, come on.
Sean, what's with you thinking logically? You need to stop that.
I know it's just it's Disney. Like they have all those people there.
Oh, I totally agree.
Like because granted, if you ever watch there's a channel called Defunctland,
Mm.
and it goes into like the history of like amusement parks, and of course he goes on a lot of history of Disney because a lot of old amusement park rides were Disney rides.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes into like the history of Disney and back in Michael Eisner or Esner. No, I'm messing that up.
Eisner.
Eisner, thank you, Michael Eisner. Era of Disney, like he had a lot more hold. Like he didn't have hold over like the TV. I think he's in charge of entertainment, but he didn't focus a lot on the TV part. And I know Walt Disney, the OG Walt Disney, focused on TV, movie and amusement. But like Eisner was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna do amusement parks and how to get people interested in Disney."
Right.
Like I think that's when that he started that ABC stuff, and they started getting with ABC. That's when that came up. But yeah, but that was like his TV wise. That was like his contribution. He just kind of like let TV handle itself. But I think he would have high range over TV if you really want, because the CEO now is like everything. We gotta tie in is you gotta tie in all the Disney things. If we do a Disney thing, like we gotta make sure people remember that we own Fox, Star Wars, Disney.
Yeah.
We're we're teaming up with Hulu and ESPN. Like literally, I think I was even I think I was just on the Hulu homepage just to log in to Hulu from my laptop because I've never done that before because I've always just done it on my PlayStation or on my phone. And like on their login page, it's literally just like, if you want to watch more, go to Disney Plus and get the Disney Plus bundle with ESPN Plus and Hulu Plus. Like, calm down, man. I'm just
Yeah.
here to sign in. I don't need all that. I just literally want to log in. And I think as soon as I logged in, they asked me if I wanted to go do the Hulu Plus, Disney Plus, ESPN Plus bundles. Like I'm already a Disney. I already have a Disney Plus. And I have a Hulu Plus. I don't watch that much sports. I don't need ESPN.
No. I mean, I have the ESPN bundle or the Disney Plus bundle, but like
Yeah,
I'll watch something on ESPN Plus occasionally,
yeah. And
which is
for me,
funny because they put some of the ESPN Plus stuff on Hulu.
yeah, they. Oh, that's right. They do that. It's like
Like if I look
oh
right
yeah,
now,
yeah. Because I think I
uh,
came across that. I think I came across like basketball,
let me
like college basketball and stuff
refresh.
like that.
Here we are, literally first row. There's ABC News Live, and there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
So, yeah, that whole line is
Like
just like you got football, you got college. Yeah,
41,
sorry, football.
47,
Mhm.
49 streams from ESPN Plus. So like what are we doing? Like you can watch high school basketball. They air high school basketball. Who does that?
Sweet Jesus, who? Yeah, who's gonna watch? Like, it's gotta be the best teams to be on ESPN.
Right.
Like, I don't want to watch the ESPN stream of
The U.S. Marines
Hearn
NIBC
Oh
versus
god.
series
Nook.
at the Metro Classic is brought to you by the Marines.
Happy Saturday.
Battle to belong begins here. By
Like, hey,
save even
What's
more
up?
by getting car insurance. And by Lester Glenn Auto,
We're doing a
providing an
podcast
unparalleled
live.
automotive experience
I see
since
that.
19.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cram Man has joined us here.
Take a look at that last
No,
play.
no, no. It's TKM Studios. Get it right, fool.
Same thing.
No, no. Oh, it's just TKM Studios.
There is no 5-second closely
TKM, which
But
is
in New
short
Jersey,
for the
the state
Cram
of New
Man.
Jersey there is. So the
Yeah.
referees are refereeing
The Crazy
the
Man.
state of
No.
New Jersey
Oh my
rules.
god. Anyway,
Even though we have a shotgun
but
Hang on a
yeah,
second.
states have
as you were
different
saying,
rules.
Sean, like
So, Dan,
you don't need
Dan
all
Brady
this
said,
crazy
hey,
stuff
play
here,
with a
you
shot
know?
clock, there shouldn't be a
yeah,
5-second violation. True, but in the state of New Jersey,
like,
they still referee with a
Although I'm not
5-second
sure we're going to get in
violation
trouble
in
for
that
having
regard. So
it.
that's the debate, and they're going to referee based on their rules.
oh,
I've got to deal with
Oh
jug
well.
handles and
whoops,
circles and
whoops. Well, we got our point across.
Right.
But yeah. So TKM Studios. Do you use Hulu?
Yes, I do actually. I got it back just recently.
All right. Do you get like bombarded by the Disney Plus, ESPN Plus bundle package?
No, it doesn't like advertise that to me because I have the package without the ads and stuff on it. So I have the no commercial free stuff.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah, yeah. Because right, not sure if you heard me, but right before you joined, I was telling Jay that I was signing into Hulu, and it advertised to me to get it when I was signing in, and I also had no ads. I already have like Hulu Plus, and as soon as I signed in, it was like, "Are you sure you don't want to get the Disney Plus package?" I was like,
Yeah, but
"I'm
are you
good."
sure?
I'm like, "I'm good, thank you."
Yeah, Sean, but are you sure?
Like, I already have Disney Plus. I already have Hulu Plus. I just don't need ESPN Plus, which is airing high school basketball games for some reason.
Right.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of my stuff. I haven't really advertised my stuff, like, as far as, like, sports stuff, because I didn't get the ESPN stuff. I just got the standard Hulu. I didn't bundle all my stuff together with Disney Plus and all that.
Right?
Probably
Yeah,
should
same.
have. Probably would have saved me a few bucks, but you know.
Yeah, like if this would have came out when I got Hulu Plus, and I probably would have done that. I probably would like, oh, well, I'm already getting Hulu Plus, and I
Right.
want Disney Plus. I probably would have done it then, but since I'm already doing it now, it's like
I
I
mean,
don't need it.
I already have Hulu. Why, why else would I want to see Judge Steve Harvey? Like, no one wants to see Judge Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
So stupid.
Yes.
Steve Harvey is not a judge.
You know, he was great on Family Feud and his talk show, but that's it.
Right.
No, I have the $12.99 no ads with Hulu by itself, so.
Right.
Yeah, I can watch Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Woohoo.
Well, see, I have Amazon Prime too, but it's like it's hard to find any good stuff on anywhere. I mean, people are telling, "Hey, you should go get Netflix." I'm like, no, Netflix is even worse. Oh, look, they put Batman, the original Batman, on it with Michael Keaton on there.
I'm Batman.
The best.
I'm Batman.
So
see.
yeah, that's
And before we wrap up, I want to get Jay's, since he's looking at it right now. Jay, your thoughts on the real life, or I guess the Bob's Burgers movie that's coming out.
What?
There's a Bob's Burgers movie that's coming out.
Please tell me animated.
What's on his room?
Let's find out.
Tell me it's animated. If it's animated, fuck yes, I want to see it. If it is real life, I'm done. I am done.
Yeah. It's animated. It's in the style of
Okay.
It's in the real style of Bob's Burger, but yeah, and here's the 21st Century trailer.
Oh,
I guess it's
there's a trailer.
I guess it's akin to the Simpsons movie, just with Bob's Burgers.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no,
That's
I don't
funny
want to watch.
how you mentioned that. I just recently started
Soccer.
watching. I started recently watching Family Guy again, and I watched the episode where they were insulting Family Guy, not Family Guy, they were insulting Bob's Burger. It was the episode with the Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
That's how far behind I am. So.
Hungry for something good.
Yeah, crazy. Man, that would have been
something.
That was years ago, I guess.
A couple of years ago, yeah, because he was still the president. Yeah, that's how far back behind I am.
Something beefy.
Oh my God.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't have the sound on. Otherwise, it's gonna over stuff. I can't talk. CJ, I can't talk. This looks like a Wendy's commercial.
Yeah, it starts off like you're watching a real burger commercial, and then boom. I'm sure. I think there's like dramatic voiceover.
And I just got done eating Wendy's too.
Their fries have been like the last time I had their fries. It impressed me very much.
They don't impress me much.
It did impress me, Jay. It was good. They have good fries.
Come see.
Better than most of the soggy stuff I've gotten from McDonald's. Which
How about?
I think Jay muted himself.
I didn't.
It's great, thank you.
Oh, there you are. It's like because I could hear your mouth moving, but you were silent. But anyways, like while Jay's watching this, there's also menu hacks on McDonald's app, which is like you can get the surf and turf burger, which is this the fish fillet on top of the quarter cheeseburger.
Yeah, I was in there the other day and I noticed their menu thing. They had a deal where you can mix up stuff. I'm like, but I didn't see where they had the McGangbang on there. Jay, do you know what the McGangbang is?
A bad time.
No, two McDoubles and then a hot and spicy. It's something that you order in the middle of the night when you come from the bar when you can't get the Jack in the Box tacos.
Need something greasy.
Yeah, it's a substitute for the Jack in the Box tacos. But you know what? The Jack in the Box tacos are number one for getting a fast way to being sober.
True.
I remember a couple years back, my mom was in town. We were over at Poets or something like that, or we were just driving down the road, and they were remodeling that Jack in the Box on Texas Avenue over there by Poets. The mom goes, "So where are all the drunks supposed to get their tacos?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that's a thing. You know about that?"
Well, there's a reason some Jack in the Boxes are 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some advertisement for something the other day. They were advertising like little mini tacos with the sauce on it or something like that. I'm like, I want that. I must have that. Jay, go get me some tacos.
I
No.
do need to try those mini tacos.
You can Uber eat me some food.
No.
Even though I just had the $5 biggie meal thingy. It's not really big because I'm still hungry. So,
It is what it is.
right.
All right, folks. It's been a fun journey.
Yeah. A lot of rabbit hole chasing there.
I know. I was
did.
like,
We went
I
down
came
some
home
rabbit
from work
holes.
and I was like, "You're streaming midday." Say it ain't so.
Yeah, because best way to record all of us, his screen top, I guess, his desktop to all the stuff I was sending him. So,
Well, it's for a podcast. Okay.
yep. So it's kind of like a podcast / fun stream for the people who come in and watch.
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Yep. And it won't be like it won't be a weekly thing, but hopefully more often than well, it's less than a monthly thing.
Yeah.
Or I guess more than a monthly thing, less than a weekly thing, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep telling myself about my streams. I keep telling myself I'm going to eventually go daily, but I'm still a weekend warrior.
Yep.
I would have done one last night, but I had to work today. We had to make up for it being out for the last 2 days. We were out because of all the ice.
Oh yeah.
So,
There's slime in the ice machine. Da, 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 da.
oh my God, making me feel old. I remember that. Marvin Zettler.
Eyewitness news.
Oh my God. It's funny how you can remember the name too. That's just like so cool. Remember Dan Rather from CBS News? Oh my God.
He is still my one remaining hero that, you know.
Well, Jay, just never meet your heroes and you'll be fine.
You're true.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Tell us what you think about this. Our format of doing fun down the rabbit hole types of things. And we'll be back soon for yet another one of these.
The Pixelated Men. And we still have all men because Mark here he technically does have a penis.
Last I
checked. Yeah. Wait. What did you check?
Don't ask questions.
Jay?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, so yeah, we'll have more of these. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to the Pixel Guys on YouTube over at thepixelguys.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. So I think I'm gonna put that clip of like that GTA clip of the chick knocking the shit out of.
Yeah. Feel
That's
free.
GTA for you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay got to see some of those
That was so
the definitive edition glitches.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, it was great. It was
Still like that
great.
now
Oh,
in GTA 5 now.
oh my god, it was great. It was great.
But not as bad or quirky, but they're still there.
Now I want to go play GTA 5. All right, folks. I will see you. We will talk with y'all next time. If you're listening to this on the podcast, we'll get with you again soon.
All right.
You'll know. We'll be back there. And until then, I'm Jay Jones.
And the Pixel guy, Sean.
I'm TKM Studios.
And we
We
are
are
the
Wow.
Pixelated
Pixel
Men.
Guys.
These guys.
Man, we still haven't gotten that right. We've done it twice today.